Welcome to Going Crypto, where we discuss everything crypto. A very special welcome to you if it's your first time here. I make videos about the cryptocurrency market. If you want to learn about Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, NFTs, and other cryptocurrency, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on all the latest news in the crypto market. Alright, let's head straight into today's video. Decentralized finance, DeFi. Decentralized finance, DeFi, is a new financial technology that is built on secure distributed ledgers, similar to those used by cryptocurrencies, to provide a more efficient financial system. The system eliminates the ability of banks and financial institutions to exercise control over money, financial products, and financial services. Many people are drawn to DeFi for a variety of reasons, including the following. By doing so, it eliminates the fees that banks and other financial institutions collect for the use of their services. Instead of holding your money in a bank, you keep it in a secure digital wallet. Anyone with an internet connection can use it without requiring authorization, and you can move funds in seconds or minutes. Understanding DeFi. To comprehend decentralized finance and how it works, it is necessary to first understand how it varies from centralized finance. Centralized finance. When you use centralized finance, your money is held by banks and other organizations whose primary objective is to make money. Third parties who assist the transfer of money between parties abound throughout the financial system, and each one charges a fee for the privilege of using their services. Generally speaking, each organization in the chain receives payment for its services, owing to the fact that retailers must pay to allow you to use your credit and debit cards. In addition to the fees associated with other financial activities, loan applications can take several days to be accepted, and you may not even be permitted to access a bank's services while you're on the road. Decentralized finance. Through the use of developing technology, decentralized finance reduces the need for middlemen by allowing individuals, merchants, and businesses to make financial transactions directly with one another. P2P financial networks, which make use of security protocols, connection, software, and hardware developments to accomplish their goals, are one method of achieving this goal. If you have an internet connection, you can lend, trade, and borrow using software that records and validates financial transactions in distributed financial databases from any location with an internet connection. This type of database is accessible from multiple locations. It collects and aggregates data from all users and employs a consensus technique to verify that the data has been correctly entered. Using this technology, decentralized finance is able to eliminate the need for centralized finance models by enabling anybody to access financial services from anywhere, regardless of who or where they are. Individual-focused DeFi programmers provide consumers greater control over their money by providing personal wallets and trading options that are tailored to their needs. How does DeFi work? Decentralized finance makes use of the same blockchain technology that is used by cryptocurrencies to operate. A blockchain is a distributed and secure database or ledger that can be accessed by anybody. Blockchain transactions are handled by decentralized applications, dApps, which are also responsible for the overall operation of the blockchain. Transactions are recorded in blocks on the blockchain, and then validated by other users once they have been recorded. Upon reaching agreement on a transaction, the block is closed and encrypted. A new block is created with information about the previous block contained within it, and the transaction is completed. The blocks are chained together by the information contained in each preceding block, hence earning the moniker blockchain, chain of blocks. Because information in earlier blocks cannot be modified without impacting the information in subsequent blocks, there is no way to change the information in a blockchain. This notion, in conjunction with other security standards, contributes to the secure character of a blockchain network. DeFi financial products. One of the fundamental tenets of DeFi is that financial transactions should take place between people who know each other. A P2P DeFi transaction is a transaction in which two parties agree to exchange cryptocurrency for goods or services, without the involvement of a third party. Consider the process of obtaining a loan in centralized finance in order to properly comprehend this. For one, you'd have to go to your bank or another lender and fill out an application. If you were authorized, you would be required to pay interest and service fees to the lender in exchange for the opportunity of using their services. To participate in DeFi, you would submit your loan requirements into a decentralized finance application, DApp, after which an algorithm would match you up with peers who met your requirements. After that, you'd have to agree to one of the lender's terms in order to collect your money. Following verification by the consensus mechanism, the transaction is recorded in the blockchain, and you are credited with your loan. The lender can then begin collecting payments from you at the intervals that have been agreed upon. When you make a payment through your DApp, the transaction goes through the same process in the blockchain, after which the funds are sent to the lender. DeFi currency. DeFi is intended to be used for transactional purposes in conjunction with cryptocurrency. Because the technology is still in its early stages, it is difficult to predict how existing cryptocurrencies will be deployed, if they will be implemented at all. A large part of the notion relies around stablecoins, which are cryptocurrencies that are backed by an entity or that are pegged to fiat currencies such as the dollar. The future of DeFi. Decentralized finance is still in its infancy and is still in the early phases of its development. The fact that it is unregulated means that the ecosystem is still plagued by infrastructure failures, hacks, and scams, to name a few examples. It was the concept of various financial jurisdictions, each with its own set of laws and rules, that served as the foundation for the development of current legislation. The potential of DeFi to conduct borderless transactions raises important problems for this form of regulation. In the case of a financial crime that occurs across borders, protocols, and DeFi apps, for example, who is accountable for conducting an investigation? Who would be in charge of enforcing the regulations, and how would they go about doing so? System stability, energy requirements, carbon footprint, system upgrades, system maintenance, and hardware failures are all things to be concerned about as well. Before DeFi may be considered safe for usage, several questions must be resolved and significant advances must be made. Banks and businesses will find methods to sneak into the system, if not to control how you access your money, then at the very least to profit from it, if DeFi is successful. Is Bitcoin a decentralized finance? Bitcoin is a type of digital currency. Bitcoin is not DeFi as much as it is a component of it, since DeFi is being created to incorporate cryptocurrencies into its ecosystem. What is total value locked in DeFi? In the DeFi ecosystem, total value locked (TVL) is the sum of all cryptocurrencies that have been staked, borrowed, put in a pool, or utilized for other financial transactions. Also known as a cryptocurrency index, it can indicate the total of specific cryptocurrencies used for financial transactions, such as Ether or Bitcoin. That concludes this video. If you've enjoyed this, then show your appreciation by liking and commenting on the video. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. If you want to learn more about cryptocurrency, then you must check out my other videos.